Hello and welcome to the first annual Splatoon Community Awards by Inksane and The Stone. I am your host, The Stone, and today we're going to be honouring and celebrating the best of this community in the past year. A lot happened in the last year. Jmoji hit 500k, a Pro Chara video got into the trending tab, and the community has gained a lot of new people. Today's awards are presented by various Splatubers, including Inksane, so I advise that you check out all the creators featured throughout the show, especially if you feel compelled by what you see/hear. Art from countless artists will be displayed all throughout the show, so if any of their beautiful artworks catch your attention, make sure to check out their Twitter ad on screen when they show up. So without further ado, let's go on with the first award of the night, being the Map of the Year award. Now we all know that Splatoon 3's maps aren't the best, there are plenty of videos on that topic, but let's celebrate them for once. Presenting the Map of the Year award we have Arusha.
Hello everyone and anyone, I'm Arusha, and I'm part of the brain cell that is the Squid Idiots. We are three friends who loves playing games, streaming and making dumb jokes together. We play a variety of games, but our favorite is of course Splatoon, where we play Turf Wars and some round with friends and viewers. Speaking of Splatoon, what would Turf War be without anywhere to battle it out? We have some great choices in the running for the Map of the Year. A few of you seem to understand the beauty of Maria and Mai. Anyway, first out we have Mako Mart, the place that has short queues and people with long range and a lot of skills. Next up we have Thunder Heights, where I like to look at the views. Up next is Hagglefish Market, where we used to buy the fish. We become the fish when we keep falling into the water. Last but not least, we have the museum, where we don't look at the art, but we do look for other players, because where the f*** did they go? All four of these great maps are great, none as great as Santa Maria, but can't have that, and we can always have the winner of this year's map goes to Mako Mart!
Weapons are the most integral part of Splatoon. If you don't have a weapon, then how are you gonna fight? Just play Junior and Bomb Spam, that's how. Speaking of using Junior and Bomb Spam, the Weapon of the Year award is presented by Nub.
Hey, I'm Nub, a competitive sticks player and a content creator who specializes in weapons such as the Splattershot Junior. And I'm here to present to you the winner of the Splatoon 3 Weapon of the Year award. Coming in at 4th place, we have none other than the Crab Tank, I mean the Splashomatic, the meta-destroying, paint-spamming, crab tank spamming machine. This thing dominated the meta for 6 months straight, making casual and competitive players fearing the wrath of the Splashomatic. And at 3rd place, we have the Giant Sword, Giant Chainsaw, the long-range pressuring Splatana Stamper. This weapon was commonly used after Japanese players started using it in tournaments to shred the dreaded Crab Tank. Coming in at 2nd place, we have the Crab Melting, Inkjet Spamming, Long-Ranged, Short-Ranged Machine, the Ballpoint Splatling. Finally, in 1st place, we have the one, the only, Splatana Wiper. Paired with its Ultra Stampede Torpedo, it's allowed itself to gain the title of the community's favorite weapon. Thank you so much for having me on, and on to the next award.
Our next award is Competitive Player of the Year. The comp scene grew a lot in the past year with many new teams sprouting up. And what's a team without some good players? The answer is my average 1900 power X-Rank team. Those guys are not good at all. Presenting Competitive Player of the Year, we have Pill.
Hello, you!
The name's Pill Monster 101. Some of y'all might know me, some of y'all might not. I used to be the 52 Deco guy. I still miss my weapons to this day. But anyways, I used to be in a team called Typhoon, and I'm a content creator. Now, I just want to say this. Thank you, Jared, for choosing me for the Comp of the Year. Really means a lot. I used to play in the team, and honestly, this is kind of my alley. With that being said, here are the nominees for the Competitive Players of the Year. First up, the Wiper Legend and Mr. Blue Char himself, Arashi. Secondly, the Bucket King and the 7-time Splatoon Champion, Kyo. Thirdly, the best carpenter to ever do it, Bolty. And lastly, the uncontested French champion himself, Kiver. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your competitive player of the year is Arashi, Mr. Blue Choa! With that, I want to thank you, Jard, for inviting me to the Splatoon Community Awards. Really means a lot that you picked me, dude. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, or good whatever. Just note that I'm glad that you're watching the Splatoon Community Awards. It means a lot that you guys are watching. And Arashi, congrats, dude. That's a big W. With that being said, adios.
Before we talk about set of the year, I'd like to bring your attention to this submission. I just thought it was funny that everyone should see it. This award is dedicated to the most intense, insane, and overall good competitive sets from the past year. Presenting the award, we have Cactus.
Hello everyone, my name is Cactus. You might know me as the guy who put Blue Char on a billboard in New York City. You might have seen my beginner's guide videos to competitive Splatoon on YouTube, or maybe you've seen one of my live streams over on Twitch. Today, I'm here to present to you the Splatoon 3 Set of the Year, and our nominees are Starburst vs Jackpot during the InkTV Resurgence League.
Hayes coming into the zone, but they lose the lead. The strikes are coming through onto the zone as well. There's only a few moments left. The bagel goes down. 2 members go down on the side of Starburst. That's only one, and that's it. Jackpot win the first series of the InkTV playoffs, 2-0 over Starburst.
Alliance Rogue versus Starburst during the InkTV Resurgence League.
All coming for the top of the zone, but will Alliance Rogue be able to hold on? Volty comes up with one. The trades are going back and forth. They've got to come up with a zone. Volty finds a second. It's still 2 for 2 right now until the zone. The strikes come out again, and it secures it for Alliance Rogue.
Jackpot versus Alliance Rogue during the InkTV Resurgence League.
Madness. Leafy comes in. They've thrown an inkjet here at the zone. Everybody painting. They're fighting. They're holding. AR manages to hold. Another one goes down. Jared paints. They continue to fight through. 2 down. They're going.
And in Control Red Sun versus Last Resort during the Nintendo North American Championship Qualifier. And the winner of the Splatoon 3 Set of the Year is Starburst versus Jackpot during the InkTV Resurgence League. Thank you and congrats to the players as well as the InkTV staff for putting on an incredible set this year.
The Splatoon Community Awards will be back after this short break. In the meanwhile, check out what's happening now in the Splatoon community.
We're Off the Dial, the place to be for any free agents and players without a team. Our main feature is It's Dangerous to Go Alone, Splatoon's longest running and biggest solo registration tournament, which occurs on the first weekend of every month. Plus, with the bracket being split before the tournament even begins, players from C all the way to Div 1 can compete on even stakes. Additionally, we run other tournaments such as our major fable, the Free Agent Battle League, and Splatoon's biggest content creator tournament, the Creator Clash, and other events that fall into our special series. So what are you waiting for? It's never been easier to find us, to search Off the Dial in your browser or in Discord Discovery. The Splatoon competitive scene is rapidly changing, so what better time for you to show the scene that you have what it takes. Until next time, cephalopods, I'll catch you in the Splatlands.
Tableturf Battle is either a mode that you just now remembered or have been dedicated to ever since day one. The Tableturf community have been running their own tournaments and events, and while it's still small, we want to recognize the people that have put the time and effort into it. Presenting the Tableturf Player of the Year award, we have J-Man.
Hello everybody, CAJman777 here, and I'm honored today to be presenting what is probably one of the most interesting categories in our first ever Splatoon Community Awards. For those who don't know me, I'm a Nintendo content creator that's been closely tied with the Splatoon community ever since the end of Splatoon 1. And nowadays, besides Splatoon videos and Nintendo content, I volunteer my time on our competitive side of the community through our organization, our tournament organization, the Inkling Performance Labs, where I do production and commentary work for one of their tournaments known as the Splatoon Advanced Circuit, also known as SAC. But if you smash these two organizations or smash aspects of both of these organizations together, you get today's category. And today's category fits in really well with the competitive community. It's one that implements strategy, patience, good building, and a willingness to learn, all of which are aspects of becoming competitive players in Splatoon. Of course, the mode I am referring to here is our newest mode, Tableturf Battle. It's a simple card game that has taken our card players in the community by storm, and while they are, at least at the moment, a niche community, these nominees are turning it into something greater. They have become the aces of the Tableturf community in the process, so here are your nominees for Tableturf Player of the Year. Squidman, Cryptid Cultist, Leovin, and I am so sorry if I mispronounced your name, and finally, Showers. The editor, can you do the drum roll thing, please? Thanks. And our winner for Tableturf Player of the Year is Squidman. Congratulations, Squidman. May your deck never be bested. May your draws be driven by destiny, and may Clone Jelly Level 3 be merciful upon ye. You've earned it. You've earned Tableturf Player of the Year, at least for this year, until we run another Splatoon Community Awards. But hey, maybe by the time we do this next year, and when this happens again, you'll still be an ace by then too. Congratulations, Squidman. Enjoy this honor, and thank you to the staff, of course, behind this event for allowing me to present this amazing category.
If you're a competitive player, or a player even remotely interested in competitive, then there's a high chance that a competitive Splatuber got you interested in the scene. The Competitive Splatuber of the Year award aims to acknowledge the hard work and effort these fellas put in to grow the comp scene with every new upload. Presented by Hoenn.
Hello there, I'm Hoenn Hero, and I'm the head of Inkling Performance Labs, one of the biggest Splatoon tournament organizations for competitive play. I'm here today to reveal the winner for the Competitive Splatubers category for the Splatoon Community Awards. The Competitive Splatubers help the Splatoon community by growing the scene through excellent content. This content can be both educational, teach people things, and of course entertaining. After all, you probably don't want to watch something if it's not interesting unless you have to. So, the nominations for this award are Crochara. Crochara and his team make frequent high-quality content about the game. This, of course, includes educational content, such as the video on the maps, where we got the Tetris block thing from, and, of course, high-quality content of him playing entertaining content. And, of course, as always, his videos are entertaining in their own right. Then we have Squid School. Squid School uploads great guides and covers Splatoon community news, not only things such as from Nintendo, but news within the community as well. Then we have That SRB2 Dude. Dude makes funny highlight videos and high-quality montages, including of him just playing, and just in general provides a great amount of entertainment to all involved. And not all of his content's just entertaining. There's also a lot of educational content on there. The videos on how to use motion controls correctly come to mind. Lastly, we have the Tetra legend himself, Chase247. Chase makes guides and highlights for competitive Splatoon. Alright, without further ado, the winner for the competitive Splatubers category is Crochara. So congratulations to Chara and his team. It's a great honor to be selected by the community, and we all appreciate your efforts. But a shout out to not only you, but to everyone who makes competitive Splatoon content for YouTube. It's very important to this scene, and it helps us grow quite a bit. So thank you very much.
Salmon Run is one of the game modes of all time. Not only do you get to murder thousands of innocent little creatures, but you're also working a 9 to 5, which I can't say for half of the community, including me. The Salmon Run Splatuber of the Year award is presented by Jacogene.
Greetings everyone! Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name's Chakojin, but just feel free to call me Jack. I've been making Splatoon content ever since January 2021. I am the founder of both Inksane and Splatuber Salmon Station. But, enough about me, that's not why you're here. I'm here to present to you all the Salmon Run Splatuber of the Year. Here are our contestants. Hazme, known for the Salmon Run tip videos and community fishing live streams. Brain the Drummer, known for their incredible overfishing and golden high egg scores. Chawumi, known for the tackling hard level max and really hard salmon challenges. And last but not least, Cap and Fry, Spoon. And without further ado, the winner for the Salmon Run Splatuber of the Year, Hazme! Congratulations! Thank you so much for everything you do for this community. Same with all of you out there. Keep on fighting the good fight, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Montages are really great because you get to see people go insane with 20 flashing lights every second and stay by the kid Leroy playing in the background. Makes me feel like I can be good at the game. The Montage of the Year award is presented by Blingy.
Hey there, I'm Blingy, Splatoon gaming YouTuber and voice actor. I'm part of the chaotic Splatuber group, Inksane, and I've been making Splatoon content since 2020. But been in the Splatoon community for much longer. What can I say? I love this game. But enough about me. This year for the Splatoon Community Awards, I'm presenting the Montage of the Year Award! Who had the best montage this year and which ones are the runner-ups? Let's find out! Now, let's go over our nominees for this award. First, we have Octoboy's Knock You Out. Here, Octoboy uses the footage of different players in the community all into one spectacle. It also uses FreeCam, a mod that helps showcase the Inklings and Octolings splats, jumps, and specials right in your face and all around their world as if you were in it, all while moving along to the beat of a catchy song. It makes your jaw just drop. By Ismai's Radha, hope I said that right, we have the Splatana Wiper montage. This creator uses clips of Splatana kills and tricks by multiple players in the Splatoon community. It also uses a powerful song and uses editing that looks fit for an anime opening. It's so exciting! Next, by Sampling Boot, we have Heavy Splatling is Bad. Sampling Boot collects some talented gameplay of the Heavy Splatling with lots of funny edits, memes, and some epic music. It even features a very well edited Persona 5 All-Out attack with their character to add to the cake. It's really well done. And last, by Splatdroid, we have Watch This. Splatdroid collects clips from the community for a fun and hype experience. This montage is colorful and exciting, and it's all thanks to the powerful song used and the vibrant flashing colors thanks to editing. Now, these are a lot of amazing picks, but it's time for our winner! And the winner is Knock You Out by Octoboy! Congratulations to the winner! And to all of you, keep up the amazing work! This has been Blingy, signing out!
The Hidden Gem Award is dedicated to showcasing Splatubers who don't have the attention that they deserve, the underrated fellas of the community. I'm legally not allowed to make a joke on this because I'm nominated for it. The Hidden Gem Award is presented by Derpy.
Hi, hello, I'm Derpy, a Splatoon streamer on YouTube. That's all you really need to know. You've probably seen me around here and there on some other Splatoon channels you may watch. The Hidden Gem Award is to celebrate and highlight some of our lesser known creators in the community. I know some may call me a hidden gem, but I don't think I shine as brightly and beautifully as our nominees for tonight. All I did was put on a shirt. Anyway, the nominees are Sour Breaks, a Splatoon creator who loves Squiffer and Evangelion way too much. Breaks is almost always rocking with his friends in VC while he casually gets triples saying the most unhinged shit known to man. And the cherry on top, some iconic peculiar branding and some free cam to add some visual flair. You'll know a Sour Prigs video or stream when you see one. All's Eggs, a creator who likes to do some out-of-the-box Splatoon challenges, from becoming your favorite characters inside of Splatoon to attempting challenges for the hardest boss fight in the game. You're either laughing with them or at them. The Stone, not to be confused with The Rock, is a Splatuber who provides your Australian trail mix of Splatoon content. You got playing around with goofy setups, banger scripted videos, and the occasional goofy meme. It is as Stone says, he's making some cool shit. And finally, there's Ghosty, a pretty swell video maker if I do say so myself. Ghosty's got montages for days for you to sink into, all filled with the same hilarious and flavor-filled editing. So watch Ghosty and their friends be silly and fail spectacularly. And their stuff only gets better with time. Before I announce our winner, by the way, I strongly suggest checking out all of our nominees, as they all deserve the attention. Now, our winner for the Hidden Gem Award is... This is just a paper towel. Our winner is Ghosty. Congrats, I hope that soon you aren't so hidden. You absolutely deserve the award and the attention.
The Splatoon Community Awards will be back after this short break. In the meanwhile, check out what's happening now in the Splatoon community.
The next award is the Rising Star Award. In the past year, we've seen both older and newer Splatubers go above and beyond and grow their audiences in incredible ways, and we want to celebrate that. Presenting the Rising Star Award, we have Floater.
Hey y'all, hope you've been enjoying the show so far. My name is Floater, and I'm a Splatoon streamer over on YouTube. I primarily stream private battles weekly, where I play ranked modes, minigames, and frequently yell about my favorite weapon class, Brella. I'm here today not only to avoid mincemeat metalworks that's in open right now, but to present to you the Rising Star Award. Since Splatoon 3 was released a little over a year ago, the community has seen many Splatoon content creators enter the scene. With fierce creativity, they have been on the grind launching fresh, entertaining videos and streams with ideas that have never been brought to the table before. Because of them, the Splatoon community has become a livelier place, as their content continues to reach an ever-growing audience. Here are your Rising Star Award nominees. Eterbium 2. Beam's challenge videos are goofy, fresh, and fun to watch. The energy that is brought to the table with their commentary and editing style has allowed many of their videos, such as their quick respawn and quick super jump challenge videos, to reach the recommended feeds of many. Zorkonic. An upper-low-level competitive player who specializes in competitive Splatoon 3 content, Zork frequently shares his thoughts about new seasonal content in video and stream form, alongside making fun and popular Splatoon skits. Jacob Katz. A certified Splatoon historian, Jacob has delved into the competitive history of various Splatoon weapons, with the Rapid Blaster history video being a must-watch. Their attention to detail and engaging videos are amazing for players wanting to know more about the progress that the Splatoon series has seen throughout the years. And lastly, Frags. With clean editing and clear commentary, Frags offers a wide assortment of Splatoon videos. From Wisdom Teeth Gaming to climbing the ranks with Undercover Brella, there's a treasure trove of content that any Splatoon fan is bound to enjoy. And with that being said, your winner of the Rising Star Award is... wait, where's my letter? Hey Moby, what are you doing with the letter? I have an award to announce. I have something to fulfill here. Don't talk back to me. Okay, fine. You want to open this with me? Okay, no need to yell. We got it, okay. Alright, the winner of the Rising Star Award goes to Zorkonic. Congratulations on your content creation journey so far, and keep up the great work.
Sometimes the greatest people in this community are the ones that the Pro Chara comment section just don't know about. They put their time and effort into commentating, organizing tournaments, doing graphics for events, and even developing resources for us to use. The Community Figure of the Year award is presented by Jardonian.
Hi, I'm Jardonian, a Splatoon content creator, Inksane member, head of YouTube at IPL,
and also all of these other things. I do a lot of stuff. Today, I'm proud to present to you the Community Figure of the Year. A community figure is someone who does a lot for this community that isn't necessarily just making videos. Whether this be commentator, TO, or really anyone else who does anything to help our community. Your nominees for the Community Figure of the Year are Commentator Extraordinaire, TO, Internet Funny Man, and New Father, Popgun. Key Data Miner and creator of the rotation tracker, Oatmeal Dome. The king of commentary himself, K-Bot. Competitive player and developer of the most important tool for this whole community, Sendu.inc, Sendu. And your winner for Community Figure of the Year is Sendu! Congrats to Sendu, and thank you for everything you and your creation has done for this community. And thank you to all of our amazing community members who have done and do tons of things for this community without even getting much credit for it. Down below, we've created a document that has tons and tons of TOs and commentators and streamers and everyone who does anything in this community. So be sure to go check it out and give them some love. Help spread some support to this community, you know? Once again, congratulations to Sendu and enjoy the rest of the awards.
One of my favorite things in this past year is the community coming together and putting in the effort to make unforgettable events for both the participants and the viewers. Here to announce the Streamed Event of the Year award, we have Mosh.
Hey, I'm Mosh Plays. You may know me as the guy who tells you what not to do in Splatoon, the guy who nuzlockified the Octo expansion, or the guy who hosted a tournament and made creators play a game of sprinkler-only tower control. Don't worry, everyone liked that last one. Speaking of tournaments and events, I'm here to present the award for Streamed Event of the Year. Events can come in many shapes and sizes, such as tournaments, small community events, and momentous occasions. Some even go the extra kilometer and livestream the event to the world and share it with the community. Some even give their participants PTSD. Don't know who would do that. Anyways, here are your nominees for Streamed Event of the Year. InkTV Resurgence League. After being inactive for 4 years, InkTV came back from the dead with Resurgence. A Resurgence League for Splatoon 3, you could say, featuring 8 of the top teams battling it out over 3 weeks. Playing Splatoon 3 for 500,000 subscribers. Before Jmoji reached 500,000 subscribers, he hosted a live stream on his channel where he played Splatoon 3 while counting down to the huge milestone.
Yeah! 500!
Speaking of which, when am I getting my pizza roll, Jay? Splatdraft Randomizer Tournament. This gimmick tournament from rising creator Splatdroid saw participants enter a game of chance where everyone was randomly assigned teams and weapons. Sounds like my solo queue games.
Once again, I love these matches because it's just back and forth. You never know who's gonna win.
Idol 2. Do you hate pre-nerf Crab Tank? Well, this tournament does too. This event forced teams to think outside the meta box and come up with unique weapon compositions.
Terra alive! Bagel's gonna have a burst bomb for this as well, but Clix is in position. The 10 missiles are gonna start to come out here, but we see NFT Win starting to approach this tower. Terra is on top of it, and there's gonna be somebody there for an NFT Win to secure the grand finals for them.
And the winner of Streamed Event of the Year is... InkTV Resurgence League. Congratulations!
Now it's time to respect the old fellas in this community, the ones that have been here longer than all of us. All of your favorite Splatubers probably got inspired to make content from one of these guys. Presenting the Legacy Award is Epi.
Hey there, my name is Epi, the guy who gives all the dumb facts, explores Splatoon in completely different ways, and totally isn't known for doing the dumbest of ideas possible. That aside, I am here to present the Legacy Awards. When Splatoon started back in 2015, there were only a handful of creators that were there to play the game in front of their audiences. Without them, this series might not have been so popular outside of Japan, and we wouldn't have as much of a passionate community if there weren't content creators solely focused on Splatoon. Granted, Zach Scott's first Splatoon video has 10 million views, but I digress. It's right to give credit where it's due, and we want to be thankful for them keeping us occupied throughout the years before more and more creators start to pop up. So, without further ado, the finalists for the Legacy Award are... That is Sir B2 Dude. Before Splatoon, there was Sonic Robo Blast 2 and other Sonic related content. but now he's a high-level 5-time Splatoon champion player who knows how to be consistent with his presence since 2015. He's done so much to help players in the community with his tutorials, tips and tricks videos, and the ongoing Tearing It Up series. Jmoji. Just like all of us, he started with Splatoon at a young age, and eventually found out what things he wanted to do with it, engaging with the community, modifying the games, and hoping that Nintendo doesn't go after him. One of the best things he's done was the I Hate series, and ended it off with a collaboration with the community titled We Hate Splatoon 2. It was at that point he was given a legacy, and I'm not just talking about his comedy. Vicvion. If there's a top example of a very nice person in the Splatoon community, it's gotta be her. A well-respected creator who has done a lot over the past 6 years. She brings out her silly personality in a wide variety of content she produces for her audience. Funny moments, songs, reactions, propaganda, weekly viewer streams, ideas, and more. Octoboy. If there was one word that can describe Octoboy's content, it'd be masterpiece. One of the reasons why his community montages, gameplays, and memes are well known are because of his talented editing skills. You can see he's come a long way since his first video. And the winner of the Legacy Award goes to... That SRB2 dude. Congratulations dude for working so hard over the years. We all love and respect your grind.
Now we're nearly getting to the end of the show. Thank you all for bearing with me for this long, but these next 2 awards are the most prestigious awards. It would be dumb to have an awards show about Splatubers in the community without this award. Presenting the Video of the Year award is Undead.
Squids and Octos, welcome to the electrifying highlight of the Splatoon Community Awards calendar, the Video of the Year award. My name is Undead, and I've emerged from the ghoulish underworld of salmon running on Twitch to highlight this year's best Splatoon YouTube videos. These nominees have splatted their way into our hearts with videos that are nothing short of pure inkspiration. From illuminating ink sites to squid-tastically synchronized splats, these content creators have shown us that the Splatoon community isn't a turf war, it's a canvas for comedic genius and artistic awesomeness. So grab your goggles, refill your ink tanks, and let's give a big round of applause for these incredibly talented individuals who have not only conquered the turf, but conquered our laughter and admiration as well. First, Constantly Caden's 49-minute opus, You're an Adult Now, is a deeply personal retrospective on the Splatoon franchise that traces the history of the franchise back to a surprising source, Super Mario Sunshine. For newcomers to the Splatoon series, this video offers a great summary of each Splatoon game so far. For those who have been there since the beginning, the video is likely to fill you with nostalgia, reflection, and gratitude. Guaranteed laugh or your money back is easy to say for Jmoji when you make content like his video, The Most Hilarious Splatoon 3 Mod. Continuing his solid legacy of Splatoon 3 mod content, Jmoji pumped Splatoon 3 dialogue into Google Translate multiple times, yielding hilarious results that might just make you piss your pants. Just like Fry said she did early on in the video. Jacob Cat's video, The History of the Dynamo Roller, is another great retrospective video that tracks the legacy, playstyle, patches, and many nerfs of the Dynamo across each Splatoon game. If you've played any Dynamo lately, or if you waited for a year only to see Gold Dynamo get super chumps, you'll understand why the subtitle to this video is A Weapon Doomed to Fail. Finally, Prochara's entry on this list is an amazing feat of research, collaboration, and editing. He brings the receipts and offers a solution for Splatoon 3's biggest problem, the maps. Why Splatoon 3's maps fail and how to fix them is an exhaustively researched video about one of the most frustrating components of Splatoon gameplay that still encourages the community to understand the game better and offer constructive criticism. Although each of these 4 videos are feats of editing and creativity, there can only be one winner, and that winner is Constantly Caden for You're an Adult Now. Congratulations, thank you all for the excellent content, and thanks for having me.
And finally, the award you've all been waiting for. These nominees went out of their way this year to make the best content they can and revolutionizing the content scene. Presenting the Splatuber of the Year award, we have me. And the nominees for Splatuber of the Year are Prochara, Chara and his team have been working hard in the past year to get a high quality video out nearly every day. And with his first best and worst of every weapon class hitting number 24 on trending, it's very obvious that his hard work is paying off. Jmoji, the casual comedian of the Splatoon community. Celebrating 500k subs this year, it's obvious that Jay has put a lot of work in. His most ambitious video also came out this year, with the 100 Splatuber turf war. Trying to organize 100 other content creators to do anything is a massive achievement in itself, and the video turned out very good. Squid School. I think I can come out and say on behalf of everyone in the Splatoon community that Gem Squid School is the teacher we wish we had in high school. If you need to learn anything about Splatoon, he is usually the one most people go to first. He may not be a top player, but he is a top Splatuber in our hearts. Vic Villian. Vic is one of the kindest people in the Splatoon community. Always wholesome, all the time. She's the most consistent streamer on YouTube, and is often a place to go if you just want to chill out and have some fun. She brings her goofy personality into every bit of content that she does, and deserves this nomination. And the winner for Splatuber of the Year is Pro Chara. Congratulations Chara on your award, you deserve every bit of it. And that's the end of the show. Thank you all so much for submitting applications, voting on the poll, and watching the video. I want to give a huge shout out to the Inksane people for putting this all on. I was just basically here for the ride. Everyone who helped out will be in the description. Please show some support, and we'll see you next year for the Splatoon Community Awards 2024. Happy birthday Splatoon 3, the Queen walked so that you could run.
The high jump does go down, the flimsy goes in for. Stand switching to the. Oh, what in the world is this team? Triple stamper coming out. Just kidding.